It's becoming a pre-Thanksgiving tradition, picking up the pumpkin pie and packed parking lots. I'm Greg Mills with a live report from Riverside.
Well, you may be stuffed when you finish your Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow, but we're sure you'll probably still find some room for dessert, whether it's pumpkin pie, apple pie, really doesn't matter.
I think I'll have a little bit of room. KCAL-9's Greg Mills is live at a Riverside Marie Callender's where people have decided to leave the pie making to someone else. Greg.
Sylvia and Lena, what an ordeal. I've never covered this before, and I can't believe it. Yeah, they're leaving the pie making to the fine folks that are here, but they are baking thousands of pies all week long, and they're being picked up today, which creates a massive traffic jam right here. The pies are piled up, and the pie lovers are here to pick them up. Why are you not baking a pie for Thanksgiving?
Why would you bake a pie when you come to Marie Callender's and get the best there is?
Debbie Loy voicing the sentiment that seems to be prevalent among these pie patrons. They're content to leave the baking.
5 on the French apple.
To Tim Schwartz and his Marie Callender's crew.
Well, our first bake goes into the oven at 12 noon on Sunday.
Yeah, started baking last Sunday, and the bakers go round the clock through tomorrow.
Well, it's the single busiest week of the entire year.
Schwartz should know he's been with Marie Callender since he was a teenager in Seal Beach. Now general manager here in Riverside, he might be the hardest working boss you'll ever see, working 16, 17-hour days all week, overseeing the baking of 7,000 pies.
The 7,000 pies that we'll probably sell about 3,000 pumpkin pies.
That's going to make all these people happy, with the possible exception of this guy.
Pecan.
No pumpkin? The parking lot is packed. Pie pickup is so popular. There are signs guiding pie patrons. There are walk-ins and reserves. Chuck Weir's wife ordered pumpkin and apple pies online, and he's here to pick them up.
That's right, taxi driver.
About 70% of the pickups here are reserved or pre-ordered. How do you know how many pies to bake then for that 30% that don't?
It's a guessing game and off of history and that sort of thing.
A whole bunch of Riverside residents skip the hassle altogether and get Angelina Franco's concierge service to do the pickup. Packing the pies in the minivan, 50 pies for other people. Now, have you taken care of yourself too or not?
Yes, there's a few pies in there for me as well. No baking this year.
That's the way I think a lot of people feel. I was just sneaking a look there. That's Tim Schwartz right there, the guy I told you working so hard. He is now directing traffic because it is so busy here. All the folks picking up those thousands of pies in time for Thanksgiving. Reporting live from Riverside, Greg Mills, KCAL-9 News.
Boy, Greg's getting a real kick out of that story, you can tell. I think he's just getting hungry, though, just like the rest of us.